What's up, everybody? We got lots going on tonight. My focus is NHL and NFL games. That's where I like the most value, anyways. Derrick Henry has hit the rushing yards over 8 of his last 9 games at home for plus 6.8 units and a 63% ROI. Over 90.5 rush yards. I'm on that tonight. He's 2 of 2 versus Cincinnati, averaging 107 yards per game on the ground versus the Bengals. Best value I could find was minus 105 on Fanatics. Deontay Johnson, I think he has his breakout game for Baltimore, and I don't expect a huge game, but I expect 3 or 4 catches from him and maybe 30 to 50 yards, something like that. But I do like his over 1.5 reception number. He's 3 of 3 versus Cincinnati. He had 7 catches earlier this year in week 4, week 5 against Cincinnati when he was still with Carolina. So I like his odds with Lamar as his quarterback a lot more to at least get that 3 or 4 catches, at least 4 or 5 targets thrown his way anyways. Minus 130 at ESPN Bet. And Deontay's also covered that receptions number 4 of 5 and 8 of his last 10 games. NHL, Noah Dobson, over 2.5 shots on goal. He's covered 9 of his last 10. He's averaging 4.3 shots on goal per game over his last 10 games. They're in Ottawa tonight. Got the Sens jersey on. Minus 105 on Betway. Quinn Hughes, over 2.5 shots on goal. He's covered in 9 straight games, averaging 4.3 shots on goal per game over his last 10. They're in LA tonight, minus 106 on Pinnacle. I do like Martin Necas over points and a couple things, but I just can't find good value. Same with Brady Tkachuk and Andrei Sveshnikov. I probably butchered the name. I apologize if I did. So my next up is Matt Duchene over 0.5 points. He's covered 6 straight, 8 of 10, 1 of 1 versus Chicago with 2 points in that game. And he's also covered 5 of his last 6 games at home. 5 of 6 games at home this season. Minus 142 on Betano is where you can find that. Carolina, again, I like them, but didn't really like the value on them. Same with the Dallas Stars. Didn't like much value on them. I will be on Winnipeg to continue their hot streak. Moneyline bet there. Minus 138 on STX. New York Rangers, I'm going to roll on them. I'm not overly confident. This will be a smaller play on the New York Rangers. Minus 192 at 3 ET. And Florida Panthers on the money line. I will be playing this. Minus 198 on Pinnacle. That's about my limit that I really like to play. Little long shot bet, but back to my Deontay Johnson. I'm taking a random flyer, putting a half unit on him for an anytime touchdown. You can find that plus 415 on Pinnacle. And then my favorite play of the night, Baltimore, minus 6.5. I don't believe in Cincinnati. The 4 teams they beat have a combined 8 wins this season. None of the teams Cincinnati has beat this year have more than 2 wins on the season. I know they hung with Baltimore that first game. I don't think this one's going to be anywhere near as close, as I think Baltimore's pass defense will start to show us more of what they were last year when they were when Baltimore had the number 1 ranked defense or a top 5 ranked defense. I think their defense is going to start to come around, and I think they pull away from Cincinnati by 10 plus points tonight. Good luck with all your bets. Peace.